Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Tracy Sigler. I'm going to be working with you this session on Leaders 722, Leadership in Organizations. This video will give you an overview of the class and the syllabus and the Canvas site and hopefully get you started off to a great start in this quick 8-week class. So first I want to take a look at the syllabus. I've opened it up here. So our class starts Monday and ends April 28th. So again, it moves quickly. Here's my information. If you happen to be local and want to stop by, you can. This is an online class, and I'm happy to get on a Zoom or a phone call with you at any time during the semester if that's helpful to you. So in this class, it is one that we encourage people to take first or early in the leadership certificate or the leadership program because it's kind of the basis for all the different theories of leadership. And so you'll learn about those different theories and apply them. The book that we're using is Nordhaus's Leadership, Theory and Practice. And then there's also another book that's available online through the library. If you're in the leadership certificate or master's, you want to get this book and hold on to it because we're trying to use the same book throughout the different classes. So that one you will use time and time again. So again, it's kind of a good resource about leadership theory that you'll use throughout the program. So I'll let you take a look at this. Most of it is the same for all of your online classes. We will not use generative AI in this class. Everything gets submitted through Canvas. And be sure you're turning in your work on time or let me know if you have any problems. So in this class, if you haven't been through one of these classes before, we have a different topic or module each week. And in terms of the assessments, so we've got discussion posts. So every week you have to post and respond to others in the class. This is actually a requirement for federal financial aid that we have interaction between students and between students and faculty in an online class. You will have an opportunity to apply each of the different theories to your own life and think about and talk about how you have applied it, how you've seen it applied, how you might apply it. And then at the end of the class, you'll be writing a reflective essay on developing your own leadership philosophy and approach and development plan. Okay, so that is, then you have information again. Each week we have a different topic, and you should see all this duplicated in the course module. So the syllabus is over here on the left. I suggest you start with the modules. So a little bit about the course, the learning objectives, you have information about me, and I'll do a little introduction on that later on. So basically each week you want to come through and say, okay, this week we're focused on exploring leadership. Here's the overview. So here are the outcomes, what you should be able to accomplish once you finish this module. And then a list of things to do, which can include assignments or discussion boards or readings or watch a video, all of which we have here. And so there's a summary. So we want to do a video introduction by the end of the week. So all of the due dates in my classes are set up to be due Sunday at 11:59. Okay, so Monday starts a new week. I have it set up so that you can see all the weeks so that if you're able to work ahead or you have extra time, you have the information there that you need. So you've got some reading assignments, one from the Nordhaus book, one from the online book. You've got a video case study and a discussion. You've got a podcast. So there's some good podcasts out there, which you probably know. And then to have a discussion, another discussion. So there's actually extra work in week one because we have the introduction. So if you don't have your book already, we've given you the first chapter in PDF. The discussion board looks like this. So in a discussion, if you want to see, oh gosh, let me put it in the student view. You want to see the rubric. That's what I wanted to show you. go back to Module 1, and we go into, I think this is a discussion board. So if we go in, oh yeah, so you must post before you get a response. You can show the rubric right here. That's what I wanted to show you. If you click on those 3 dots, that will show you the rubric. So your first discussion board here asks you, briefly compare and contrast the 2 concepts, management versus leadership. And then from your personal experience, where have you seen? So what are some examples? So the concepts are not difficult for what we cover in leadership. Is the application that is the challenge. So when you're ready to post your response, you just click on reply, and then you have an opportunity to leave your response. So in this one, this discussion board, you do not have to post replies. So the discussion board allows other people to read what you've posted. So you'll know that whenever you do a discussion board, it is public. Okay, so here is a video that you're going to be asked to view. So I'm just kind of walking you through the first module so you can see how it works. Here is the next discussion board. Again, you must post before you can see other people's posts. If you do 3 bullets, you'll see the rubric. So here's the assignment about what you should post. Here are tips for success. So you answer the questions. Be sure that you are referencing your material. So certainly you can share your opinion, but what we're trying to get to with the assessments is to see whether you understand and are able to apply the concepts in the readings in the book and the material. So be sure that you're using that information and that you're citing it here. Also give real life examples from your experience. And then for most discussion boards, you need to reply to at least 2 other posts for full credit. So offer some suggestions, expand on, respond to, try to create a dialogue with other members of your class in your replies. And that will be, once you do a discussion board or 2, you'll get the hang of that. So a video, and the videos in this class are produced by Dr. John Egan. He's the specialist in this class, and I'm using his materials. Here's a podcast for you on leadership, leader, follower, and context. Another podcast, or you can read the transcript, which I kind of like to do. And so the final discussion board for this week. So week 1 has an intro discussion board and then a couple of additional discussion boards. Again, click on the 3 dots, you get the rubric, here's the question, listen to the podcast, watch the video, and then reply. Does this framework shift the way you've traditionally viewed leadership? Where might not? And how might you apply? So again, the same kind of approach. Here's the concept, here's the theory, here's the evidence-based suggestion, and how can you apply that? And then we move into Module 2. So be sure to let me know if you have any questions, and I look forward to working with you.